I know, another video on the same day. This is crazy. I keep getting great questions and great comments, and I feel compelled to go ahead and answer them while I'm feeling the answer there. Um, Question is, did Jesus really say, "I am the truth, the way, and the light. No one comes to the Father except through me"? Wow. What a huge statement, and what a huge question to ask, because that's foundational to Christian teaching, right? I am the way, the truth, the life. Now, you have to remember one thing. When Jeshua, and I'm very specifically using his ancient name now, Jeshua, when he said that, he said that in Aramaic, and it got translated to Greek, and it got translated to English, and it was also edited by the Nicene Council, and it was edited by King James, and it was changed and it morphed over time. Anything you read in the Bible is not the original writings, not the original teachings. I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one comes by the Father through me. Now I want you to look at this in a very unique way. He doesn't say, I, Jeshua, am the way, the truth, and the life. He does not say that. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father, to God, source, consciousness, but by me. Now I'm going to rephrase it. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through I am. That's an interesting way to look at it if you think about it. I am the name of God. Whatever you ask in God's name is granted. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the source, consciousness, God, yada, yada, but through me, through I am. Now, if we interpret it a different way, Jeshua is saying, I am the expression of my I am. And so, no one comes to know their source, their God, their consciousness, the Father, except for the way that I have done it. I am the way. That is a very different way of looking at that statement. And unfortunately, this comes back to the idea of doctrine. You know, the various churches, the various organized structures of religion have doctrine. And that doctrine is ancient and has been translated multiple times. And people have put their own thought on it and were edited in the Nicene Council years ago. And King James said, no, I don't like the way that's worded. And when they translated from Aramaic to Greek, the Greek guy said, well, this is what I think this means. And the Greek guy translated it, to Italian, and then and so on and so forth. And every person who translated put their own understanding of what was meant. But oftentimes you can lose the real meaning. Everything is simple. Everything I'm talking about, Jeshua said, greater works than I have done you will do. He never said, the only way to God is through me. He never wanted to be deified. He never expected to be deified. He really expected that his teachings would outlast him. He really was saying, I'm bringing this information to awaken everybody. And, the other expression is he died for our sins. He didn't die for our sins. He died because he spoke the truth, and fear killed him. And now, did he die for our sins? Well, what is a sin? A sin is a transgression into fear. That's all a sin really is. A sin is a transgression into fear. And what Jeshua did was he showed us the way. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Do it too, please. Nothing will be impossible for you. That's in the Bible. That made it through, right? But I am the way, the truth, the light. No one comes to the Father except through me. He's telling you he's the example of how to do it. but he wants you to do it. So be love, live love, express love, and you're doing the way. You're doing the truth. You're living the light. And that's what that expression means. So be that and understand, my friend, Jeshua ben Joseph, didn't want you to remember his name. He didn't want to be a deity. He didn't want to be looked at. He especially would never have wanted. I mean, I don't know this personally, but he never would have wanted to have, representations of his cadaver on a cross stuck up all over the world. The Jeshua I know is funny, and he laughed, and he could look through you, and with a twinkle of the eye, you could totally get that he got you. Right? That's the Jeshua that I know. And yes, he was the way, the truth, and life, because he did live loving, and he laughed, and he joked, and he was an amazing, amazing guy who just really was it. But he wanted you to be it too. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.